Arts driver is taking me around the buffalo farm. This young lady here has just bought us some really nice ice cold drink. And this gentleman I met here is a great translator. He's a local man. And we've stopped in this lovely little small restaurant here. It's lovely. Just stay here for a few minutes. It's lovely. And this young lady's been charming. Thank you very much. I'm now moving on to an unusual Americano. You can get an Americano anywhere in the world. And my driver here has got a cappuccino. He's very happy. He's talking to the guy next door. Thank you very much. Thank you. Of course, this young lady has just explained to me that, of course, it's buffalo milk. There's a little jug of caramel there, which is lovely, actually. The caramel in the coffee, buffalo milk, really nice. I made a complete twit of myself. I thought this young lady meant my coffee was buffalo milk. But no, I have this complimentary cup of hot buffalo milk with a little jug of caramel. There's a little bit of language translation problems, but I've got an Americano with buffalo milk and the caramel. And just to clarify, they've given me kindly a hospitality cup of hot. Hey, I'm in one of these little petrol buggies, and I'm now just being given a tour around this buffalo park. I haven't really got a clue what I'm going to see. I'm guessing I'm going to see some buffaloes. What's this? A few months ago, I'm at a buffalo farm, and basically you've got huge cow sheds, buffalo sheds, call them what you will, and you can see these beasts in here. Now let's cut to the chase. They're not in here because they're pets now, are they? Chances are, you know, all you people who get squeamish, chances are they're going to end up as lunch at some point, and of course produce milk. And most of the buffalo, I'm told, are dark buffalo like these beauties, and they also have this specialist white buffalo, which is quite interesting. Yeah, he knows I'm a former chef, he knows I'm thinking lunch. Say, folks, look at the length of these horns on these beasts. I can't believe they don't have a use for those horns when they come off, but they all look healthy, you know, they're fed, they're all plenty. If you look at the sheds here, they're all clean and tidy. There's nothing nasty around here, you know, they're not knee-deep in feces. It all looks pretty good. And here, I think we've got a better shot of this white monster here, but again, look at the length of their horns. But they're all healthy and looked after, and you know, these sheds are clean. If you're a cow, well, at some point the chances are you can end up on a dinner table, but I suppose there are worse places. Beast, this one, you can't see the size of him, but he's a monster, this one. Oh God, look at the size of that bugger. Like a bloody elephant. Try and keep my distance from this monster, because this apparently is their most prized possession. Look at the condition of that beast. I mean, what a beauty. The guy in here, this young man here, has just been telling me, yeah, they're all bred for the table. They all end up as lunch or dinner at sometimes, but look at the condition that specimen is in. What a beauty. And I've just been told that this beauty, look at the size of him. This beauty, his name is Gelfar. Give me an explanation, said to me that this beauty is only 2 years old, and they live until they're 35, 40 years old. What a fabulous specimen. I mean, look at this animal, my God. I mean, is he in beautiful condition or what? Look at him, wow. I'm thinking lunch, cut to the chase. I'm thinking roast, I'm thinking braise. I'm sure he's a lovely guy, but what a beauty. I thought the young man said 2 years old, he meant 12 years old. But I'm keeping my distance from him because I've got a feeling this fella, you know, whilst he looks a peaceful little chappy, I think he could do some damage if he got the wrong side of it. Get a shot without those railings being in there, because that is one beautiful specimen of an animal. Look at the condition this fella's in. Just been told that basically he's a sperm donor. Let's cut to the chase, because he's such a magnificent specimen, and apparently a young lady having a session with him costs 60 million baht. 60 million baht for a young lady, female buffalo, to have a session with this guy. 60 million. In fact, the huge monster buffalo that we've just seen, who basically is a sperm donor, and they charge 6 million baht every time he services a young lady, or they send out a dose of sperm, whatever. And 6 million baht, you can do your own mathematics if you like, works out as £142,000. That monster buffalo that we just seen, he has 24 hours security all the way around him. You can imagine the value of that, you know, that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful animal. £142,000 is what they charge for him to service a lady buffalo, or send out a sample of sperm, whatever. Not a bad way to earn a living. It is a beautiful animal. Let's forget roasting and braising for now, but my God, that is one magnificent animal. This kiddie, for reasons I've been unable to identify, apparently is their most prized specimen. This guy's the daddy of them all, apparently. I'm not quite sure why, a bit of a language barrier, but this is their most prized animal. As you can see, we've just come into a very intimate moment because we're in the breeding shed here, and one of the young ladies is just entertaining the bulls. I think I'm going to keep out the way because it could get a bit exciting. So what happens with these guys? Tell me, the male buffalo, what happens?
So his activity for one day, he just eating, take a shower and have a sex.
Not a bad life. Every day,
yes.
Eat, shower, sex.
Yes. So they have sex, two female, 2, 3 for one day.
Sex 2-3 times a day.
Yes.
Every day.
Every day.
My God, you know, sometimes, you know, it's not bad being in the animal kingdom. Here, you know, you're a buffalo, you live on this farm here. This guy is going to tell us how many male buffalo we have and how many lady buffaloes we have.
I got male buffalo is 9.
So we have 9 male buffalo, and how many ladies?
400.
400. 400 girls,
yes.
9 guys. Interesting.